Hi Sloths, and welcome back to Pokemon LeafGreen version. In the last episode, we got to Pewter City, we evolved some Pokemon, and in this episode we're going to take on the Pewter City Gym. Now, like I said at the end of the last episode, we were going to evolve, I was going to evolve off-screen Gappy, and we did. So this is Gappy, the Butterfree. It is a bug flying type with hardy nature. Compound eyes, so unfortunately it loses its really good ability of shed skin for compound eyes, which just raises your accuracy, which is kind of pointless. So now it knows confusion, which is actually going to be a little bit more helpful than you think. And why is my VTuber model still stuck? Oh, I even changed. Okay, I have no idea. Anyway, we are gonna now head into this gym and take on the Pewter City Gym, I guess. Hiya, do you want to dream big? Do you dare to dream of becoming the Pokemon champ? I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. Let me take you to the top. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's get happening. The first Pokemon out in a match is at the left of the Pokemon list. By changing the order of Pokemon, you may gain an advantage. Try different orders to suit your opponent's party. Okay, very nice. Okay, so this is our first opponent. Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. Okay, so this is Camper Leon. He is going to attack us with a Geodude. And we are going to retaliate with Blep the Bulbasaur. And we're just going to Vine Whip it because it's super effective. Actually, I think it's quite effective. Yeah, it is, because Geodude is a rock and ground type. So that's it. We win. Okay, so we're now at level 11, that's great. So now we're going to use Sandshrew. Sandshrew is yet another ground type Pokemon. It's not a rock type, so that's kind of okay, I guess. Grass type moves are still super effective against it, so we're just going to plow straight through with Blep. There we go. How very nice. Okay, so Blep gained 219 XP and almost got to level 12. No. Darn, light years isn't time, it measures distance. That's so true. That is so very true. So, you're pretty hot, but not as hot as Brock. Bisexual much? Okay, so I'm going to switch Pokemon out just a little bit. Going to switch you two out, and then we are actually going to face Brock with a Butterfree. So you're here. I'm Brock. I'm I'm Pewter City's gym. I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock-hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. And somewhere else, if you know what I mean. My Pokemon are all rock-hard. Okay. And have true grit determination. Isn't there a film called True Grit? Isn't it like a Western film? Like I don't know, a Western action or adventure film or something like that with the, yo, them cowboys. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. Foo ha ha ha. You're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's a trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. Show me your moves. Okay, so Brock the Rock. He's gonna send out Geodude, which is, you know, it's a Geodude. So we've got Gappy right now. And we're gonna use Confusion because, well, it deals damage. And decent damage at that. It's gonna use Defense Curl, but the great thing about Defense Curl is that it is useless right now, because what we're going to be using is a special attack, and special attacks ignore normal defense buffering moves like Defense Curl. So I can use defense skill all at once, but our special attacks are going to go straight through it. Whereas if we were using a physical attack like tackle attack, then it would be, you know, a lot more difficult to do anything with it. So now it's going to send out Onyx. And we're going to just continue using Gotta. And now it's going to use Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb is super effective. It's quite effective. Why did I think that we were even going to get an attack off? I don't know. Let's use Black. Because Black. Okay, Vine Whip. This is going to be quite effective because it is a rock ground type. And there you go. That's it. So yeah, that's the first thing. That's the first badge we get. And Blep grew to level 12. Nice. Nice and Bleppy. Level 13? Wait, what? I wasn't expecting it to gain that much XP. What's great about Blep or Bulbasaur in general is it generally just seems to grow faster, XP wise. It takes less XP for it to level up, so that's cool. I took you for granted, so I lost. As proof of your victory, I confer on you this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of the move Flash outside of battle. Of course, a Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. And we get 1,400 Pokédollars. Wait, take this with you. TM39. A TM technical machine contains a technique for Pokemon. Using a TM teaches a move it contains to a Pokemon. A TM is good for only one use, so when you use one, pick the Pokemon carefully. Anyways, TM39 contains Rock Tomb. It hurls boulders at the foe and lowers its speed. Now, we don't have a Pokemon I think that can even learn that, nor do I really want to use it anyway, so yeah, let's just go out of here. Okay, Sloths, so after that battle I decided to go and heal, and now we're just going to continue with the game. Yeah, so let's go get the running shoes because we could get those right here. Oh Sloth, I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. And we got running shoes, yay! Running shoes are so much faster. Oh, I love the running shoes. We need more running shoes in this game. Press the B button to run, but only where there's room to run. For example, for some stupid reason you're not allowed to run inside the Pokemon Center when there is clearly room to run inside the Pokemon Center. Strange. Well, I must be going back to the lab. Bye bye. There's a letter attached. Dear Sloth, here is a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From our mothers. Mothers? We have multiple mothers. Welcome to Route 3. Now, I will be speeding this route up after we get into at least the first training battle, because we haven't really seen what our beautiful new Butterfree Gatling P can even do. So, let's check it out. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? No? Question mark? Anyway, let's take on Last Janice. So we're gonna throw Gatling P out, and ooh, this is not really a good start to this. Let's try just using Confusion and hope that. Okay, it's using Sand Attack. Ugh. I hate accuracy lowering moves. It's so frustrating. Okay, I was really hoping that I'd just take it out Come on, one more. No, don't miss. It's probably going to use... Okay, now I'm pretty sure this Pidgey has Gust. If it doesn't have Gust, then I'd be very, very surprised. Okay, cool. So that is that Pokemon down. And we're going to use another Pidgey. And, you know what? Let's keep Gallimpy out. Yeah. Confusion. I also went off screen and caught a Pikachu because I just felt like catching Pikachu. It's sitting in the box for now. I was originally going to use it for Flash, but then I remembered that Gatlimpy or Butterfree in general already can learn Flash, so we don't need another Pokemon for that. So that Pikachu is practically useless. I was thinking of just adding it to the team, but if you remember, I actually did an unpopular opinion where I basically said that the entire Pikachu family is overrated, so I'm not putting it on the team, not anytime soon. Anyway, let's get to some speed ups. Back. On this little patch of grass here, you can actually find a Pokemon called Jigglypuff. I'm not going to be getting a Jigglypuff though. Just thought you might want to know that just in case you actually want a Jigglypuff. And I think you can also catch Jigglypuff around here as well. There's no items there. Oh, Nidoran male. I didn't know you could catch this here. You know what? Let's just kill it. One shot. One shot is plenty. Yeah. Oh dear. Okay, let's have a quick look at our Pokemon real quick. You know what? Let's switch those two out. Let's give Black the attention he deserves. Now, I don't think any of these are traders. Oh wow, that's a Boulder badge. You got it from Brock, didn't you? Brock is cool. He's not just tough. People like and respect him. I want to become a gym leader like him. Maybe one day you will. I don't know if any of these boulders actually have an item in them, because you can actually get hidden items in this game, and they're going to be hidden in things like flowers, boulders or rocks or whatever you want to call them. Oh, there's definitely one right there. And little patches of grass with that M shape and the line through it. That is a berry. We actually have a berry now. I think that's our second berry. Ouch, I tripped over a rocky Pokemon Geodude. We are actually going to need to capture a Geodude to use for HM moves. And we're going to add that to our party as well. So once we get into this dungeon over here, Mount Moon, we are going to grab ourselves a lovely, lovely Geodude. But for now, let's actually give our Pokemon berries. This is an Oran Berry. It restores, I think, 10 HP of health. You can give Pokemon berries and stuff all the time. Not all the time, what am I talking about? You can give Pokemon berries to hold, and in battle it will actually use them when it's getting when certain conditions are met. Like with the Oran Berry, it activates and it's eaten and heals the Pokemon when the Pokemon is in like red health, I think. As for a Persian Berry, this actually deals with confusion. So once a Pokemon is confused, it'll eat the berry and then it will basically just what's it called? It'll cure a confusion. Team Rocket attacks Cerulean citizens. Not a day goes by without Team Rocket being in the news. Sometimes you'll have too many Pokemon with you to add any more. In that case, you should just store some using any PC. Yeah, so let's have a quick look at the PC, because we haven't really used it very much. So if we go to someone's PC, it is the Pokemon storage system. So you can move Pokemon items that are being held by Pokemon. You can move the Pokemon themselves, you can deposit Pokemon, or you can withdraw it. And this here is our little Pikachu. I didn't bother naming it because, well, I weren't going to use it on the team or anything. Let's just ignore that for now. You there. Okay, set 6 Pokeballs in my belt. Yeah, that'll do it. At most, you can have 6 Pokemon with you. Let's heal real quick, and then we'll talk to that fine balding gentleman over there. Yes, I would like to heal my Pokemon to full perfect health. Thank you very much, Nurse Joy. Okay. Where's your Chansey? You don't have a Chansey in this. In the anime, and I think even in the manga, Nurse Joy pretty much always has a Chansey or something of a sort. Sometimes a Blissey. In Unova, she pretty much always has an Ordino. So, yeah. Hello there, sweetie pie. Have I got a deal just for you? I'll let you have a secret Pokemon, Magikarp, for just 500 Pokédollars. So you'll buy it, am I right? No? No? You say no? I'm only doing this as a favour to you. Yeah, we're not going to get that Magikarp. Magikarp is weak and useless until it evolves at level 20 into a Gyarados, and I think it's about level 12 or maybe level 15 in some games. Until Magikarp actually earns its first attacking move or damaging move, which is Tackle, and it's just got a really weak stat. The only other move it has is Splash, and Splash is literally pointless. So this is the tunnel entrance to Mount Moon, and we're going to actually go into it. Mount Moon. I love the music in this place. Do 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 do. So you there are a trainer. Okay. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. Okay, so she's waiting for her friends. Let's destroy a Pokemon whilst she's waiting. Last Iris. She's got a Clefairy. Clefairy is a bit of a tank, not gonna lie. It's not all that fun to fight, but it's also not exactly very strong. At least from my experience. I haven't used Clefairy all that often. Okay, so we're gonna set a Leech Seed so that we get some extra health, and then we're just gonna Vine Whip it, and it's gonna take a while, as you can see. Or is it can use Double Slap and do that? But obviously we can also heal that damage back and steal it from the Clefairy straight up. So this is a pretty decent way to fight Clefairy if you know that it's just going to tank most of your moves. Which is honestly really helpful. So Leech Seed, although even I don't use it all that often, it's surprisingly more useful than it seems. You just have to make sure that you can actually survive long enough to use it. The trouble is with a lot of Pokemon games, especially these days, one hit will probably take out your Pokemon, usually. Or the other way around, you're just going to one hit the other Pokemon and there's no point really using many supporting moves. Whereas that's completely different when it comes to competitive play, which I don't do. I lost? Yeah, she lost. What else do you have to say? I came because I heard there are some very rare fossils here, which is a hint, a very interesting hint for later on. Beware, Zubat is a bloodsucker. Yes, Zubat apparently sucks the blood of people and Pokemon. We've given you enough attention. Let's go back to Gatlin-P. Now, Gatlin-P is going to struggle a little bit in here with rock types and stuff. Oh, speaking of which... Ah, it's a Zubat. We don't want Zubat. Zubat? More like Screwbat, am I right? Okay, let's just run. Yeah. Zubat is a poison flying type, so the flying type is definitely gonna... Oh, Bullet Seed, yes. Yes, please. Bag. Where is it? TM case, right there. No, not berry, TM. So we are gonna teach Bullet Seed to our beloved Blep. Why? Because we can. I think Bullet Seed is a special attack? It doesn't quite say if it is or not. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of Tackle. I mean, we already have Vine Whip, so... Tackle. Get rid of it. Poof. Blep forgot Tackle. And... Machine set. So, TMs are very mysterious items. It's not really explained very well how they work or what they really are. Even in the anime, it doesn't do a very good job of explaining it. It's just a disc with a move, and it just somehow teaches Pokemon how to use that move, and... Well, as you can see right there, it looks kind of like they're shoving it into the head. Let's go and grab this item real quick. Paralyze Heal. Now, the reason why I'm not running in this cave is because if you run in an area where there's Pokemon encounters, it actually increases the chance of having an encounter. I think the same is said with using a bite, but we'll get to that later on. Now this is a bug catcher. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Do I look like a suspicious man right now? I mean, do I even look like a man right now? Bug catcher Kent. Let's take him out. Gatlin-P. So the great thing about Gatlin-P and its ability to use psychic type moves like Confusion is that it's super effective against poison types. So even the bug poison types like this, because bug is, I mean, it's not very effective. Psychic type moves aren't very effective against bug type Pokemon, I think. Don't quote me on that, I could be wrong. But even still, because of that secondary typing or even primary typing of the poison type, it just destroys them. And it's trying to learn Stun Spore. So yeah, let's do that, because Stun Spore can be quite helpful. It basically paralyzes Pokemon. And honestly, it's better than Tackle. Well, it's better than Tackle, yeah, it's also better than Harden. Harden is kind of useless. All Harden does is it increases your defense, and I just never really see the point in using it all that much. Me and support sort of, what's it called? Support moves don't really mix. I never really use them all that often. I don't really find the need to, especially in more recent titles, because it kind of just like 1 or 2 shot anything anyway, and it's kind of just pointless having support moves these days. If Pokemon had just better stats and were able to tank things, and it wasn't, you know, like just a couple of hits and then it's down sort of thing, that would be a lot better for the Pokemon games. It would make them a lot longer, a lot more challenging. It would actually give us the need for support moves again. I saw them. I'm sure they're from Team Rocket. Okay, so he's seen Team Rocket. Ooh, spooky. I actually find Zubat annoying, but also underrated. I can't remember if it is or not, but Crobat is just one of the fastest Pokemon ever. Why am I getting so many Zubats? Why? Stop. Ugh. Just give me a Geodude. Okay, let's go down here. And what do we have? Please tell me it's a Geodude this time. No! There is a trainer right there. There's also a trainer right there. Potion, yes. Another potion we don't need. I don't recall what Pokemon you have. What? Don't sneak up on me. Oh, I like that little fuzzy screen effect there. This is Super Nerd Joven. And they often have Pokemon of the Steel type or the Electric type. Steel types are immune to Poison type moves, so Poison Powder is ineffective. I'm not sure if we can use Stun Spore on it or not, but you know what? Let's try it. Oh, we can. Yeah. So Electric types usually can't get stunned or paralyzed even. But when it comes to Stun Spore and some other moves like Body Slam, it can actually be paralyzed, which is kind of nice. But Poison types definitely just can't, under any circumstances, be poisoned. As far as I'm aware, anyway. Now, this is going to get a little bit hairy because it has Electric type moves, and Psychic type moves are not all too effective. Oh, but we might be actually getting to see the Persianberry in action if this carries on, because it has sound. No, it has Confuse Ray or something like that. And what that does is it obviously confuses the opponent. Thunder Shock is super effective because we're part Flying type. So close. So glad this isn't a Nuzlocke. Okay, let's just finish this guy off with Blep. Bullet Seed. Let's try out a new Bullet Seed. Well, that was kind of pointless because we just killed it anyway. Bullet Seed, as you can see there, it actually hits multiple times, up to 5, I think. So, Voltorb. Voltorb is, despite it being basically a Pokeball, it is not either, it's not a Steel type. It's also not a, what's it called? A Ghost type, because it's basically a ghost that's possessed a Pokeball. Now, the interesting thing with Electric types against Grass types is that Electric types just don't seem to be very effective against Grass types. I'm not entirely sure what the reason behind that is, but that's just a thing. Whereas Grass type moves are neutral against Electric type Pokemon. So right there it's using Charge, that raises its... okay, maybe it doesn't. I forgot what Charge does. I think Charge maybe... Is it critical hit ratio? Or just something else? I don't know. Screech is annoying. It seriously lowers our defense, but it don't matter because we just killed it. Yes. Okay, level 15 for Blep, which means it's going to evolve soon. And it's trying to learn Poison Powder. Nice. That's our first Poison type move for you. Let's get rid of Growl. And now we have 2 Pokemon that can poison opponents. Poison is great. Poison chips away your opponent's health. Sleep powder. Very interesting. Oh, do I want sleep powder? I mean, Vine Whip is 35, Bullet Seed is 10 but can shoot up to 5, which makes the potential for 50? Ooh. I really don't know. Oh, Leech Seed is too good to get rid of. 75% accuracy, that's got so... Oof. You know what, let's actually do it. Let's get rid of Vine Whip. This is probably going to be a really, really bad move, but we're going to do it. Let's actually rely on support moves for this Pokemon. That's going to be interesting. Really interesting. Okay, so I'm going to end this video here. I know it's not quite been, you know, all that eventful, and yes, Geodude! Okay, I'm gonna end the video after we capture this Geodude. Okay, so we have our Blep, and okay, let's actually use Sleep Powder, because then it's going to be asleep, and sleep makes it easy to catch Pokemon. Now the trouble with Geodude is that it's rock ground type, so it's going to be really difficult to attack it safely and not destroy it with Blep. So let's just send out our lovely Beardy and gust it to death. Well, not to death, to near death, so we can actually capture it. And hope it doesn't wake up, because if it does, then I'm going to have to switch again, and it's just going to be more annoying. Yes, okay. Oh no. It also might have a rock type move, and I really hope it doesn't, because then Beardy's just going to go straight down. Let's use Gust again. Okay, Tackle, that's fine, that's perfectly fine. Gust one more time. Okay. No problem, no problem. It's just going to tackle me again. One more Gust. Okay, good. That's fine. That's also fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch back to Blep. That's right. Okay, good. Then I'm going to put it back to sleep. Now, I could also use... Oh wait, no I can't. Never mind. I was going to say I could actually use Stun Spore, but that's on our Butterfree, but Butterfree is down and out, so no. Okay, it's asleep, and now we can finally throw a Pokeball at it. Nice. Please catch. Okay, there we go. We have a Geodude. Nice, and this is going to be a temporary party member until we get, you know, the actual other ones that I really want. So, number 74, Geodude, the mountain Pokemon. Oh, the rock Pokemon, sorry. It just says mountain Pokemon there because we're kind of inside of a mountain. Height 1'4", weight 44.1 pounds. Its round form makes it easy to pick up. Some people have used them to hurl at each other in a snowball fight. How do you eat? I mean, surely that's going to be a really heavy Pokemon, and it's also going to be big, and you're going to notice what it is. So how does... Oh, I have no idea. So we're going to nickname it, and we are going to call you... let's call you... No. I was thinking Doodat, because it's a female Geodude, but I want something else, something more interesting. In fact, no, let's go with... nope. Roxy. Because, you know, it's a rock. So, Roxy. Roxy the Geodude. Okay, now give me this item. Ooh, rare candy. That basically raises a Pokemon's level, and we're just going to straight up use that. In fact, no, we're not. We're going to leave that. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to heal off screen, and I'm also going to train up a newly caught Geodude off screen, because it's just going to be a pain in the arse to level it up in here. So yeah, please like and subscribe, it's always free, and I'll see you later.